one chance at life to do whatever you're gonna do, to lay your foundation, to make whatever mark you're gonna make, whatever legacy you're gonna leave your legacy.
Hey guys, RPR. How's everyone doing? Yes, just wanted to, I saw this video uploaded by Fiji Time about this guy who's supposedly supposed to be crying for his dad that supposedly died in Flight 11 on 9/11, and that's the one that crashed into the North Tower, if I'm not mistaken. Just as Fiji Time here titled the video, Victim's Family Crocodile Tears Interview. Total crocodile tears, no tears. His eyes are dry the whole interview, and by the end of the interview, and he's just sniffling the whole time. It's like a joke. So just in case you guys don't know, some of you guys may not know, you know, Sandy Hook and these recent years, the past couple years, wasn't the first time crisis actors have been used. It goes back to 9/11, even probably before that. But you know, 9/11, there definitely was crisis actors used. There was a lot of victim actors and people running around the day in New York, like, you know, the Mark Walsh guy who explained how the buildings fell down, that liar and fraud, you know. So there's just so much fakery about 9/11, from actors to video fakery. When explaining 9/11, to people, we should just keep it simple. World Trade Center 7, things like that. But I mean, you know, if you're gonna do your own research, you will come across all of that, all of the other stuff, you know, the fake stuff going on. And so it was a big psyop, on bigger than most people can imagine. There's just so much going on, and actors is just one of the elements of the whole psyop. And so this guy is just pathetic. Take a look, check it out, guys.
I know this is difficult. I know. How did you get to work? I know this is difficult. I know. How did you get to work?
I was hooking up one of his best friends.
His best friends?
Yeah.
Was your dad often traveling from Boston?
Yeah, he lives there primarily, but he's worked back and forth for the last few months.
Mm-hmm. He was due to be home for a while?
Yeah, he's probably been here for about 2 or 3 weeks before he went back again.
Mm-hmm. And your mother also was gone, I understand?
Yeah, she had to work in Texas.
She knows, obviously, as well.
Yeah, I talked to her. She's driving home.
She's driving home. If it's not too painful.
The heck?
Your dad was obviously is your father,
and look, check out this girl too. She's just creepy, like just staring at him. Very, very creepy.
You love her very much.
Yeah, of course. I love her dad. Yeah.
The hell?
I don't know what else to say. God,
what kind of facial expressions are these, man?
When you heard what happened,
mm-hmm.
Did you have any inkling at all that your father could have been?
Girl, creepy ass girl.
Yeah. Well, they called me, and I woke up to it, and it was the same. He's taken that flight 100 times. I've taken that flight.
Why he keeps sniffing for?
I've traveled back there to visit him.
Shit.
And I figured it was this flight. I mean, I'm just waiting for the confirmation, but we got it.
Notice the sniffling, all right, and just.
Okay, I thank you for talking to us.
If you see eyes, no tears, no
tears.
tears.
Any other thoughts about this whole crazy thing? I mean, for a young man, it must be difficult to understand what terrorism does.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's horrible. I don't know why they think they have to do it.
What the hell was that, girl? What kind of?
I don't know why they think they have to do it. It's horrible. I don't know why they think they have to do it. When it's I don't know why they attack us, just because they think we're siding with someone.
These guys belong in Sandy Hook Part 2.
See what our people have to do with it, but
some creepy kids.
They do what they want.
You never thought anything like this could happen, obviously.
I mean, I knew it could happen, but I didn't expect it, obviously. But it can happen, yeah.
Okay, Seth, thank you very much.
The son of one of the victims today.
The heck?
It can happen, yeah.
No freaking tears. Look at that. Right there. Completely dry, and he's sniffling and pretends like he's crying the whole time. Wow. Wow. I mean, just goes to show you that, like I said, the use of crisis actors goes way back, and who knows how long they've been using them. since Sandy Hook and all these things, these recent shootings and everything, many of us have gotten really good at spotting all these fakes, all these people. I've always been really good at seeing people, looking at their behavior, at their mannerisms. I've grown up playing poker, actually, and poker is all about playing the person, really reading people. So I was already always good at it. Then when Sandy Hook happened, I just became a master at it. I really look at people, and I always pay attention to their faces. And now when I watch news stories, I'm just looking at facial expressions and all their little tendencies. And you get good at this stuff. And most of us by now who have done research into this, we're all pretty good at this by now. And this other mother of a victim, supposedly, she's kind of like the darling mother victim since 9/11 of Mark Bingham. She's been on 100 interviews, and she's just the PR queen for the mother victim. And she's another obvious fraud. If you look at her, her name is Alice Hoagland, really an awful actor, and she displays the same type of and all these people are freaks. I mean, they all display the same type of behavior. They all have the same characteristics, and they're just all freaks. You have to be a freak to be able to do this, to be able to partake in this psyop and fool the American people. But she's pretty bad. I'll leave a link. Paul Stahl Service did a video on her. She displays duping delight, which is something where when you smile, you're smiling and you're supposed to be in grief. It means that you're guilty. If you're smiling, that means you've gotten away with it, or you're guilty. You're not really sincere. So he explains that in this video. Take a look at it, guys. Check it out. I'll leave a link. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. I thought that was interesting, and I just wanted to point you guys out to the fact that actors are being used. They've been used for a long time, and on 9/11. So that's it. I'll see you guys on the next one.